Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our YouTube channel. This is DMtv Kenya. I want to dive into a political story that could change the shape of 2027. Behind the scenes, power figures are quietly meeting, strategizing, and planning a new coalition. At the heart of it are Fred Matiang'i and Rigathi Gachagua, two men who were once on opposite sides of Kenya's politics, but are now finding a common ground. The sources indicate that Fred Matiang'i has been holding closed-door meetings with top opposition leaders, including Gachagua, Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Eugene Wamalwa. While not yet made public, these talks reveal that Fred Matiang'i anajaribu kujiposition not just a player but as a unifying figure who could bring together those people. What makes this significant is that Gachagua and Matiang'i were political rivals in 2022. Gachagua tunajua alikuwa deputy president wa President Ruto and had framed himself as a Mount Kenya's defender. And while Matiang'i was Raila Odinga's strong ally within government, their handshake now signals a political shift. Old grudges that are being parted for the sake of 2027 survival. Before I continue this, ladies and gentlemen, I could have requested you take a moment, you subscribe if you've not subscribed, because what I'm about to bring in this channel before 2027 is going to be of great importance to all Kenyans and those who are not Kenyans. So kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I do my videos, YouTube will automatically notify. That's the only way you can support this channel. So, having the two fallen out with having Gachagua falling out with President Ruto and the UDA establishment, Gachagua is desperate to create new political identity. Aligning with Matiang'i gives him a platform beyond Mount Kenya. For Fred Matiang'i, I want to tell you that these talks expand his network. By pulling in not just Gusii leaders, but also Karua from Mount Kenya, Kalonzo Musyoka from Eastern, and Wamalwa from Western, I want to tell you that he is quietly creating an image, building a national image. There is something that I've been talking about, timing. With 2027 fast approaching, the urgency is real here. If they wait too long, President Ruto and UDA will consolidate their grip. By starting now, Matiang'i and Gachagua are creating momentum that could surprise everyone. I want you to imagine a coalition where Matiang'i becomes the face of reform and discipline. Number two, Gachagua carries the Mount Kenyan numbers. 3, Karua to provide credibility and moral authority. Kalonzo Musyoka locks in Eastern forts. And lastly, Wamalwa delivers part of Western Kenya. I want to tell you that this will be a serious challenge to President Ruto in 2027. The mathematics begins to make sense here. If Gusii and Mount Kenya East, Lower Eastern and Western regions unite, that's a formidable combination that people will never see as a joke. And what challenges here is that trust issues. Can Gachagua and Matiang'i really trust each other after years of hostility? Another thing is what we call ego. Who will be the presidential flag bearer? Matiang'i is seen as more disciplined, but Gachagua controls grassroots networks. The Azimio fallout. Raila Odinga's move to work with the government leaves a vacuum, but it also creates confusion for voters who supported Azimio in 2022. There's also Ruto's counter strategy. You can be sure that State House is watching, but the moment this alliance gains traction, Ruto will deploy resources, divide royalties, and weaken it. And what this means for 2027, if these private meetings continue, Kenya is heading toward a two-front political war. Ruto and UDA with full government machinery, and the other side, a rebranded opposition bloc angered by Matiang'i, Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, Martha Karua na wengi siwezi touch at this moment. And this changes everything in 2027. 2027 might not just be another Raila versus Ruto rematch. It could be a fresh face leading the opposition with Matiang'i playing a central role. In this channel, and my analysis is clear. Matiang'i and Gachagua's private alliance marks the beginning of a serious opposition mobilization. The next few months will determine whether this coalition grows into a credible force or it will collapse under pressure. For now, one thing is clear. The 2027 race has just become far more unpredictable. Thank you for watching up to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell and share this video. That's the only way you can support me. Goodbye.